Yo, what's up, my YouTube and Instagram family? This your boy Roberto checking in with another conspiracy video, guys. So, you know everything that's been going on with Jeffrey Epstein's case. Ms. Maxwell, his former associate being taken into custody by the FBI. So, one of the lawyers for one of the accusers said Prince Andrew has been in denial that he had touched any underage girl or anything like that. He's been denying it since day one. But there are said to be cameras that were in Jeffrey Epstein's house that have him on it, and him, being, recorded being in Epstein's house and doing whatever he's doing with underage girls. The first time the girl reportedly having sex with Prince Andrew, she was only 17 years old. Now, if you guys don't know, Prince Andrew's a pretty old guy, and if she was 17, let's say 15 years ago, he was probably still well in his 50s or 60s, maybe older than that. That's the one that's nasty. What kind of creep would do such a thing? But this is the day and age we live in, and he's been in denial of it, denying it ever since. He's denied it. But now the lawyer says they may have video footage of him doing things he has no business doing. And also, Ms. Maxwell said that she recorded two high-end politicians having sex with underage girls. So she has video footage of two high-end politicians having sex with two underage girls. They were said to they were trying to impress her and things like that with, I guess, having sex with them or whatever they were doing. I'm not sure who the high-end politicians are, but I got a good feeling that Bill Clinton is one of them. Yes, former President Bill Clinton may be one of them. Not sure exactly who the other one can be, but I definitely think Bill Clinton is one of them. So you got Prince Andrew, who's been denying it for the longest. Now they said there's video cameras all around Epstein's mansion that he was trafficking these young girls. They should have video footage of Prince Andrews being there, and that's not going to be the only person on video footage. Prince Andrew has been really very, very terrified as of lately. He does not want to get exposed. We all know that he's a pedophile. We know how the royal family's been for years. It's been like this for a very long time, and they've been covering it up for a long time, but now it's coming out, and he's going to be in some serious trouble if he's on video. Prince, president, whatever you are, you're not beating this case. Miss Maxwell needs to be protected, because if not, she will be killed and none of this stuff will get out. Hopefully we get this video footage of exactly which politicians it was that were having sex with these underage girls. The video footage of Prince Andrew having sex with a minor, 17 years old. And I'm pretty sure that's not the youngest age he'd had sex with. That's just one of them. Bill Clinton said to make more than 20 trips to Epstein's personal island and his mansion. Hillary Clinton made several trips herself. Prince Andrew made plenty of trips himself. The list goes on. A lot of high-end celebrities, a lot of big-time politicians will be going down. So I'm going to keep getting more info on it. I really want to find out who these politicians are that were recorded having sex with these underage girls. Hopefully we get the video footage before something happens to Miss Maxwell. They'll probably try to say she committed suicide, but someone's going to kill her. I just have a feeling it's going to happen, and it might happen the same time that it happened with Epstein next month in August. Watch out for August, because that's when he was killed, in August. So if it happens again, this is, they plan it and then they execute it. And the Clintons are notorious for killing people and saying it's a suicide. They have over 56 friends that are randomly committed suicide. How do the Clintons have so many friends that committed suicide? Because those people were going to talk and they were going to expose them for what they really are and what they've been doing. This Epstein situation is going to expose so much corruptness and within politicians and world leaders. Not just American politicians, but politicians around the world. world leaders around the world, royal families around the world. And this is still going on to this day. Still going on. There are still billionaires that are sex trafficking underage girls that we don't know about. These high-end politicians, these big rich entrepreneurs, these entrepreneurs, these royal families, these businessmen, a lot of these guys are pedophiles. And they feast on young women. They get to the point where they're so old and they feed on young underage girls, and it's sickening. They should be ashamed of themselves, but they're not. They'll just deny it, and they'll use their money and power to get away with it. Money and power controls everything. They use money and power to control everything. Why do you think none of them really get convicted, even though we know Bill Clinton, being a president, one of the most powerful politicians in the world, still to this day, untouched. Untouched. Prince Andrew, we know he's a pedophile. We know he's a pedophile. Untouched. Untouched. All because they have money and power. A lot of high-end celebrities doing the same thing, feasting on these young girls. Guys, it's going to come to an end. It's going to all get exposed. And when they get exposed, these people won't even be able to walk the streets anymore. They won't even be able to be seen on TV. They'll have to go into hiding. Even if they're not convicted, they'll have to hide because they have so many people out looking for them. Y'all, let's keep exposing these pedophiles. We gotta get in Hollywood and expose the pedophiles in Hollywood. You know, it's pedophiles everywhere. We need to start exposing them. And once we start exposing them, they're not going to be able to live regular lives. They're going to go through what those girls went through. The torture they put those girls through. They're going to go through the same thing. Same thing. Now let's hope all these people that had something to do with Epstein, Jeffrey Epstein's, sex trafficking ring and the pedophile ring, let's hope they get convicted. Let's not let them escape this one. We got to keep putting our foots on their neck and keep bringing this up. Don't let it get blown in the wind and forget about. No, let's keep it going. Let's keep reminding people of what these nasty creeps did. Let's keep reminding them what they've done. Because as soon as they get blown under the rug, they think they're free to go and everyone's forgot. But no, we haven't forgot. And Prince Andrew, you should be ashamed of yourself. You've been denying it, but now there's possibly video footage. Let's see how this goes, guys. Let's see if they take out Miss Maxwell. Let's see if the lawyer that's fighting the case, something happens to him. Let's see, guys. But that's it for now, guys. And I'll talk to you guys later, and I'll have some more videos coming up for you.